Volunteering has always been a selfless act of service. Committing your personal time to help others really makes an impact in your community, no matter how small. These acts of service can provide immense life lessons and experiences that young leaders can take on into their future endeavors. Leadership is not just about your title, it is about the way that you treat others around you. A leader is someone who inspires, someone who encourages, and someone who speaks up when they see injustice. Many people turn to community service to grow their leadership skills. Here are a few ways that volunteering helps you become a future leader. Volunteering shapes your work ethic. Being involved in community service means understanding the responsibility that comes with that job. It is a commitment that teaches leaders to be accountable for their actions. Being a leader means allowing others to rely on you and making sure that you stay true to your word. It also means being diligent and persistent, even when it might be hard. Leaders also learn crisis management. Volunteering exposes young leaders to a world where things might not go right the first time. They have to learn to stay calm, assess the situation, and ensure that goals are still being met while also resolving the problem. These problems can become opportunities for leaders to get an understanding of adaptability. This skill is crucial to becoming a better leader for both in the present and in the future. The third advantage is working at the grassroots level. According to Merriam-Webster, the word grassroots means the basic level of society. The grassroots level is what supports our groups and our organizations. Every leader should start here. This gives them more insights about the issues that less privileged citizens face. Leaders need to take into account all perspectives, and only then can they truly feel connected with their community. With this understanding, the decisions that are made by the leaders who will ensure that all are receiving the benefit. You will also learn about different perspectives and opinions. Community service exposes leaders to a world outside of their own. When meeting people in their community, leaders might discover issues that they weren't aware of before. You have to acknowledge the fact that the people that you are leading won't have the exact same experiences as you. But being a true leader means accepting that and still achieving your goals effectively and beneficially. And lastly, volunteering defines your sense of purpose. When looking around, it is hard to find hope in the events that are happening in our world today. But when seeing the positive change in your community, it gives you the motivation that you too can change for the better. Volunteering has taught me these lessons and many more. I contribute to my community by volunteering at a local hospital every week after school. I welcome patients and their families when they arrive, and I help them navigate around the hospital. I love interacting with patients and staff, and one of my favorite tasks is delivering flowers to the patients' rooms. The smiles that this brings to their face makes my day, even after a hectic time at school. I've learned more about who I am while being a part of this meaningful experience. I have established the way that I prefer to lead, and I have not only applied that in my school, but also at my home. I've done so by bossing and leading my younger brother around. And while I may have made some mistakes along the way, I've learned to persevere through them because I know that what I am doing is making a difference.